In the days and weeks that passed, the town moved on. Teenage boys took a greater role after school, and the wives of the four-farmer faction, they managed the town's farms. About 2 months after the incident, a new doctor arrived. He was a much older, gray-haired man in comparison to the previous doctor. Dr. Hart did not depart the town. He was unable to. His new home was on the plantation. Dr. Hart survived but was seriously injured. He was essentially rendered physically useless and incapable of taking care of himself. The family took him in and tended to his broken bones and extensive physical burns. Many months later, he recovered but maintained the visual signs of a fire-ravaged body. He wore gloves and a full pair of pants and a shirt on the plantation at all times. One member of the family walked with him everywhere. Eventually, the family fashioned a stick Doug used to find his way. This allowed him to be somewhat independent. The children were found at the river's picnic site just as Hannah had instructed and were brought home. They lived in the family's lodging area as their old house was torn down and demolished. A new, smaller home was constructed. In the years that followed, the three siblings moved away to other towns. Hannah's youngest child continued to live and work on the plantation for many more years. She carried out the promise Hannah made to the family. She maintained a prosperous farm. In the area where the P.O. lost his life and Hannah allowed her life to leave her body, a grave and tombstone were placed. Without provocation or any plantation member doing so, a single black rose grew on top of Hannah's grave, and a small field of black roses grew to the right side of the burial site. They were quite beautiful and bloomed every spring and lived into the start of winter without fail.